guys, well, you're wondering maybe why do I have only lilac lipstick and foundation on my face today. Well, it's because I took some dank photos before and I just changed back into my PJs because I had a way wilder outfit going on, but for this video I wanted to keep it chill. And so yeah, PJs, because who cares? So, as you can see from the title, this will be the shortest mukbang ever. And yeah, basically I'm gonna eat a snack on camera, which I've been avoiding for a long time. This is not actually my first time eating this snack recently. Like, this is the third time, I think, or like maybe the fourth, but I'm 99% sure that it's the third time, because I've had it once, then I had it again, and I can't remember if I had it another time, but I don't really think so. I think this is the third time that I'm having this in like a month, for the first time since 2014. And you're maybe wondering why I've been avoiding this snack, which I'm gonna reveal now, even though you saw it from the thumbnail. You're maybe wondering why I'm avoiding it. I've avoided it for 6 years. And the reason why is that I had an eating disorder when I was a teen. And this snack, oh my god, is one of those foods that I've been avoiding for the longest, even though I'm completely recovered from this eating disorder. There are still some foods that I don't eat. Some of them I don't eat them because, well, I think that, how can I say, like, there is an echo of that disorder. Like, I am recovered completely, but I'll explain better later on. Like, simply, it's, I'm like, can I handle this? I don't think I can handle it, basically. But, you know, the point is, being recovered, I can actually handle it. So, why avoiding it? I need to regain back the pleasure of having certain foods, and this is one of those. I don't know, like, where are you from, you watching, but I don't know if you have this in your own country. I hope you do, because this is lit. Oh my god, this is so good. Like, I was sneakingly checking if it's expired. No, it is not. This is called Duplo, and it's an Italian snack. Well, like, I've always considered it as Italian. It's from Ferrero, which is pretty much widespread all over the world. Nutella, you know. And yeah, so I don't know if you had this, I don't know if you know this, but I hope you do, because it's good. It's really good. It's chocolate and hazelnuts, and the reason I've been avoiding it for the longest is because it's part of that first category of foods that I've been avoiding. The second category, like, I skip. I get lost in my own flow of speaking, so I'm sorry if I sound so confusing. Like, I don't know if I'm flowing correctly from one thing to another, but before I was talking about the two types of food that I avoid. The first type is those foods that I avoid because I don't think I can handle them. The second type is foods that I genuinely can't eat, not because of the eating disorder, but because I choke on them. Because basically, trigger warning, if it wasn't clear by now, trigger warning, The eating disorder that I had in my teens when I was like 15, 16 is phagophobia, basically the fear of choking while eating. And I've had it for 5 months. While I had it, I also experienced suicidal depression. It's a long and intense story that I'm not gonna tell you here. I will make another video. I will make another video, hopefully, and hopefully I'm not getting yeah. Oh my god, oh god, I got lipstick on my teeth. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Well, I was saying, I won't tell you the whole story about this disorder here. Hopefully I will make a video about it. And, well, basically, for 5 months, I stopped eating because I was afraid of choking on food. Well, stopped eating, but you get the picture. If you can imagine the struggle that it was. And you try to find substitutes, yet every time you're faced with food, it's like the end of the world, and you genuinely fear for your life because you think that you're gonna choke. So I'm sorry if this is hurting you in some way, because if I were you, I would feel, some type of way. I hope it's not triggering anything. I'm just telling you what I've gone through. And so in the end, I've healed myself from this situation. I've completely recovered. Yet there is actually, I think, there is actually something wrong with my jaw or my teeth or the way I chew, because I do actually choke on some foods. I can't help it. I have some theories about why I do. I have to avoid certain foods, but like beans, lentils, anything that has a skin, is in the skin of the tomatoes, all these skins of vegetables, like vegetables, all of these, I choke on them. I can't chew them, like my teeth can't grind them, and so I avoid them. And so I always am extra careful when eating something new or something among these lines, these characteristics, because some bad thing can happen and I have to chug a gallon of water to send it down my throat. Yeah, so there is actually something wrong with my with my mouth. I don't know. I have a theory, and the theory is that I filed my teeth while grinding them, because I have also misophonia. Yeah, I know. I literally sound like Trisha Paytas. Like every video that I make, I come out with something that I have. I have severe misophonia. So one of the things that I do is that I shut my ears. Like I bring this little piece of of cartilagine. I don't know the name in English. I bring it here and I shut my ears, and I grind my teeth. And I think that I filed my teeth this way, and now I can chew properly. I can actually properly chew food. and so yeah, some foods I can eat them. Some others, like majority of food, I can eat it. I can eat almost everything, but there are some things that I still avoid, from the eating disorder that I had when I was 16. And this is one of those things. Some other things that I brought back into my life finally after 6 years this year are mushrooms. I can finally enjoy mushrooms again, and fettuccine, pasta lunga. We call it pasta lunga, the long pasta. I hadn't tried spaghetti yet. That's right, you have an Italian here that doesn't eat spaghetti. But I got back into tagliatelle, and I missed them so much. I want to cry, like, oh god. Also, I ate mozzarella this year. I ate, finally, after 6 years, I ate two different types of mozzarella. One's like way softer, like amazing for me, for my weird teeth, like it just melts into my mouth. And then the classic mozzarella, I've had a good half of it, and I enjoyed it finally. And I also ate, I think, I don't remember if this year or last year, I had a few of orecchiette. I don't know if you know this type of pasta, which it's the food that I avoid because I actually, when I was 16, I actually choked on them, and that's when the disorder began. But I had a few. I still didn't have a full plate of orecchiette, but it's I don't even know if I want to have it, honestly. But I had a few, and I'm like, yeah. So this video, which already is more than 10 minutes long, is a video to celebrate. And yeah, so it's melting, amazing. Oh god, oh no. Why? It's melting, oh frick. This video is to celebrate, and yeah, I don't know if you are struggling with something, maybe an eating disorder. I don't know if this is the right video for you, but I want simply to say that when I was 16, I genuinely didn't think that I would live to this day right here. I didn't think that I would have lived to see 2020 and to stay here with a phone and a Duplo. So yeah, this is a video that I'm making to celebrate, because I won a Duplo, and I'm regaining back some beautiful things that I've avoided for so much. And also, maybe you're wondering what is the reason that I actually avoid this. It's because inside every single little dome there is a whole hazelnut. And so even though like I recovered from the disorder, there was also in me like low-key the fear, like not the fear, but the thought of choking on the hazelnut, of not, it's a whole hazelnut, like, whatever. I faced my fear, and so cheers. It's so good because you have a wafer, covered in chocolate. Then inside you have the hazelnut, and you have this chocolate and hazelnut filling, which is basically Nutella. It's I don't know if it's legit Nutella, but it's basically Nutella. It's melting. All the chocolate is coming off inside. For the last piece, we're gonna go all in. I had my mid-morning snack. And I didn't even smear the chocolate on my face. Yeah. A little bit in my teeth. This is so good. I grew up with this, and not eating it for 6 years. Honestly, it was a pity. It was really a pity. But now I am catching up, and I will have so many more Duplos. Yeah, as I'm starting to eat these again, I notice how sweet they are. Like when I was little, like, of course they're sweet, but I was really into the intense, how can I say, like, it's a very rich flavor. But now that I like getting them back, when I started getting them back, I noticed how much more sweet they are. I don't know, like they taste sweeter now that I am eating them again. But this third Duplo, allegedly third Duplo or fourth, but this third Duplo really, I don't know, tasted more richer than sweeter. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but this is what happens when you stop eating something for a long time, and the flavor changes, and then it changes back to normal. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video of me celebrating this little victory, and I hope you're having a good day or a good night, and I highly recommend you to get one of these when you come to Italy. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!